What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and yay! Welcome back to another edition of my Taylor Swift Tuesdays. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, I'm Lauren. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I do weekly Taylor Swift videos as well as other pop culture videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know as soon as I upload, and let's jump into today's video because I'm literally so excited. I've been waiting to film this video since like the last Taylor Swift Tuesday because there's been so much going on. I'm very excited right now. Today I'm going to be talking about how the Reputation Stadium Tour is about to leave the USA and go to Australia and New Zealand. And Taylor will be accompanied by a new opening act. And then I'll be telling you why it's almost basically pretty much confirmed that Getaway Car is going to be the next single and that the music video has already been filmed. And then I have to tell you guys about this crazy clue that Taylor Swift left for us about the Getaway Car music video that nobody noticed until recently, and I'm like, mad at myself that I didn't even notice it, because once you see it, you just are like, how did no one see this before? Oh my god. And then after that, I'm gonna be telling you about this crazy lawsuit that has hit Taylor Swift, and it's all to do with her social media app, the Taylor Swift Life. It's a pretty interesting story, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So the magnificent production of the Reputation Stadium Tour is about to go down under and hit Australia and New Zealand. She also announced a few days ago that Camila Cabello will not be joining her in Australia and New Zealand, but the musical duo Broods will be. I actually really love Broods. I want to say the first song I ever heard by them was Bridges. It's like a really kind of like dreamy, airy song. I don't know if that made any sense, but they make really great music. They're from New Zealand, and I think they're gonna do a great job. I feel like they're gonna complement Taylor Swift well. So if you'll be seeing Taylor Swift in Australia or New Zealand, your opening acts will be Broods and Charlie XCX. You're gonna have so much fun. I'm so jealous. I keep like telling myself maybe I'll buy another ticket and just fly out to Texas or something for the last USA show, but I can't afford that. But a girl can dream. Taylor Swift also debuted a new tour dress for us. Can we please take a look at it and talk about how absolutely gorgeous she looks? Seriously, look how cute she is. Like, oh, I just love it. I think that this dress might actually be my favorite so far. Those colors, the way that they go together, those are like my favorite colors. I love anything blue and purple and like the black undertones that she has underneath it just make this look so great. I'm so excited, and it also is exciting to know that she still has a few tricks up her sleeves for us. And you know, she could still have dresses that she needs to debut for us, and we just don't even know it yet. So exciting. She also recently gave us another throwback and sang The Story of Us in Kansas City. Woo, do I love that song. Like, seriously, that song gets me like so pumped up. I loved seeing those clips. By the way, there is a really cool Instagram fan account with the handle name of Rep Surprise Song. The account is run by someone named Katrina, and this account posts every single surprise song on the B stage for the entire Reputation Stadium Tour. So if you can't wait for my Taylor Swift Tuesdays, if you need to know sooner than just weekly, go check out her Instagram because I just love scrolling through, looking at the fan clips. That's just been like a really fun account that I have loved seeing. So if Katrina, you're watching, thank you so much. You make my Taylor Swift Tuesday videos a lot better. Okay, guys, let's talk about the most exciting thing that I'm so excited about. I've already talked about this a few Taylor Swift Tuesdays ago, but you guys, it has seemingly been confirmed that Getaway Car is going to be our next single. Over the weekend, we learned that she released a voice cut to Edge Radio saying, "Hey guys, you're listening to my newest single, Getaway Car." Take a listen.
Getaway Car on the Edge. Love new music. Hey, it's Taylor. You're listening to my new single, Getaway Car with the Edge.
That's so exciting! Apparently, this single has been released in Australia and New Zealand. Fans from those areas have been saying that they've been hearing Getaway Car on the radio a lot. In one of my last Taylor Swift Tuesdays where I talked about my prediction that Getaway Car would be the single and that we are getting a music video from it, I'm going to stand by my theory because those visuals on tour are just so professionally done. Like, you can just tell that there was like a big, massive production for this. So that has to mean that we're getting a full-blown music video, right? Right? I think so. Maybe first show in Australia, she'll drop the music video then. Oh my god, that would just be, oh yes, I hope it happens. Now, I do want to say one thing that I've kind of encountered recently. First off, I love so much that you all keep me informed with what's going on in the world of Taylor Swift. Like, even when I'm sleeping, Swifties on the other side of the world, I'll wake up to DMs and tweets being like, Lauren, did you know this? Did you know that? And I love it so much. I'm seriously so grateful for you. You are very much a part of this channel as much as I am. So thank you, thank you. But I do want to warn you all of one thing that I've kind of seen going on lately. I'm noticing that there are a few Swifties out there who I guess have nothing better to do than make up fake information about Taylor Swift and about rumors and then spread that false information. Again, I am so grateful to anyone and everyone who tweets me, DMs me, comments on my video, anything to like keep me informed of Taylor Swift news. Please don't stop doing that. But every once in a while, one out of the like hundreds articles and Instagrams that you guys send me, I will see like a post that's like clearly fake. Like someone clearly made something in Photoshop. And that happened recently to do with the Getaway Car release. And I feel like it's also made its rounds around the Swiftie community that people are really believing it. Someone made an Instagram post of a fake news article saying that the Getaway Car music video will be full of shade and that it's almost too shady to publish and that people will freak out when she drops it because of how shady it is. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. I know sometimes it's really hard to see what's true and what's not. We're all Swifties and we're all excited when something new is happening. I don't know why, but it's like a thing that people do. But I just want you out there, every Swiftie, to like read articles and fan encounters through like a skeptical lens, right? I personally always like to believe the best in like other human beings, but sometimes people just get bored and like want to start rumors about this and that and this. And I don't think that Taylor Swift made Getaway Car to be some shady video that's almost too shady to publish. That to me is like stretching it a lot. Because recently I came across an article that I fell victim to it. I was like, what? Is this true? Like, I can't believe this is true. And then when I started researching, I was like, this article does not exist. This is a fake article. Someone literally went into Photoshop, used similar colors, and used like a real author's name from the Rolling Stone, and it was fake. So that's just my little PSA to all of you Swifties out there surfing the internet looking for new information. Just always keep your wits about you. If it doesn't sound like something Taylor or her team would do, then it probably isn't, but okay, that's my little PSA for you all. Okay, now, this is something else that I'm just so amazed that I haven't noticed this. No one else has really noticed it, and if they have, no one's talking about it. We're talking about it now, but it's so obvious. Like, I look at it now and it's just so obvious. All right, so we are all familiar with these photos, correct? These are the photos that took over the summer of 2016 where Taylor Swift was spotted kissing Tom Hiddleston on the rocks near her home in Rhode Island. This was a big deal. Her summer romance with Tom Hiddleston was talked about all summer long by every news article that you can imagine, and it basically took over the summer. And now let's take another look at the Reputation Stadium tour visuals that are on screen at the beginning of Getaway Car.
Said a prayer of gratitude for each chink in the armor she never knew she needed. Standing broad-shouldered next to her was a love that was really something, not just the idea of something. When she turned to go home,
she is wearing the exact same dress that she was wearing on the rocks that she is in Getaway Car. Guys, this is like crazy. If you haven't watched my Getaway Car Decoded video, in that video I said that I believed that Tom Hiddleston served as a type of getaway car for Taylor Swift in her failing relationship with Calvin, and she zoomed off with this hot actor and had an incredible summer of love. The biggest theory out there that I think is true is that this is Taylor Swift's breakup song to Tom Hiddleston. Tom is actually the getaway car that helped Taylor to escape her failing relationship with Calvin. Ooh, lots of tea to be spilled here, people. I mean, guys, we know that this was on purpose, right? Like, look at the similarities. Why would she do that? We know that she's done this dress thing before. Back in Look What You Made Me Do, Zombie Taylor is wearing the exact same dress that Out of the Woods Taylor is wearing. She doesn't do this by mistake. Like, this has to mean something. And I think it means what I want it to mean, which is that my theory is right. Oh, sorry, I'm really excited about this because I was just like, shook. I saw someone like do an Instagram or a tweet about this and I just was like, my jaw was on the floor. I was like, how have we not talked about this? It makes me so curious for the Getaway Car music video. It was always said that Tom Hiddleston and Taylor Swift ended on really good terms. They were just a summer fling. I wonder if he's gonna be in the music video. Wouldn't that be really, really cool? He is an actor. You know, they're on good terms. It'd be kind of like fun. I don't know how Joe Alwyn would feel about it, but maybe, I don't know. I'm totally making that up. That's not anything that's been confirmed, but it has been rumored that the Getaway Car music video has already been filmed. And that would make sense because I really do think that the visuals that we saw on tour for Getaway Car are a piece of the music video that we just haven't seen yet. Ooh! You guys are good. Like, I don't know who went back and like was like, let me like take a little look-see. I don't know who the original Swiftie was that noticed this, but I applaud you. Now, okay, let's talk about this lawsuit that hit Taylor Swift in June that I had no idea that happened. Did you know about this? Thank you so much to this follower on the Taylor Swift Life app. We were talking in the comment section and they asked me if I knew anything about it and I was like, no, I had no idea that this was a thing. So thank you so much for keeping me informed. Apparently, Patrick Benoit, the owner of Swift Life Computer Services, filed a lawsuit against Taylor Swift saying that he has a trademark on the name Swift Life and he has since 2007, which is like really interesting to me. Would Taylor Swift have known this? Would her team have already looked into this? I don't know, I find that very interesting. Swift Life is a teeny one-man computer services company, I believe based in New York, and they are trying to sue Taylor Swift for copyright infringement. His email address, help@swiftlife.com, has been flooded with Swifties around the world having troubles with the TSL app and like asking him questions about it, and he's just like, okay, I'm not a Taylor Swift social media app. This was a very interesting story because I'm not really sure how to feel here. I mean, if he's had the trademark of Swift Life since 2007, then yeah, I mean, legally it's his name, right? I'm not a lawyer, don't know anything about this stuff. So if you are, comment down below. I'd love to get your take on things. If I was a business owner and I've had that name since 2007, yeah, I guess I'd be pretty upset too. I'm just not sure that I would hop right to suing them. Like, maybe I'd contact them first, being like, hey, you're obviously Taylor Swift. I'm obviously a small computer company. Maybe we can like work this out. Maybe you can buy the trademark name off of me. No clue if that's how it works. But if anything, I would just think that he'd reach out and be like, hi, if you pay me, I'll give you the legal rights to this name and we're good to go, right? And I mean, maybe that's what he's trying to do by filing a lawsuit. Maybe he's doing it in the hopes that like, we'll just settle this out of court and all will be, you know, tidied up and good to go. Because I mean, obviously Taylor Swift has a stellar legal team. And I just don't really see her as the type to want to like run a small entrepreneur's business into the ground because of something like this. I feel like she'll settle with him. But again, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm sure there's like a lot more things that have to go into it. But I just thought this was a really interesting story. So I wanted to share it with you all. As always, guys, please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you stoked about Getaway Car? Do you think that that's gonna happen, that we're gonna get a music video? Tell me your thoughts. As always, I'm so excited to hear what you guys have to say. This week's video shout out goes to mxrxa.es. They said, my favorite white emoji is this dove because it represents love and peace, and those two things are very important to me. I loved that comment. I thought that was really great. So you are this week's video shout out. If you want to be my next video shout out, go to my Instagram, comment on my most recent post, your zodiac sign with the emoji, and tell me if you identify as your zodiac sign or not. Some people are like, oh, like I'm like a Leo to the T, and some people are like, well, I'm a Pisces and I'm not really anything Pisces-like. So I'm always interested to learn what you guys are. I'm an Aries, in case you were wondering. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's Taylor Swift Tuesday. I also want to give a shout out to all of you guys that watched my Q&A video that I posted on Saturday. I was really nervous to post it because it's a video that doesn't really have to do with Taylor Swift, it has to do with me, and you guys liked it and watched it and commented, and I really want to show you guys more of me and more of Lauren Lipman. That was just kind of a fun experiment for me, and I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. Please comment down below the types of videos you'd like to see from me. I'm happy to do more beauty type things, fashion, talking about life advice, talking about the things that are on my vision board maybe, talking about my travels, whatever you guys want to hear. I would love to connect with you guys even more. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my vlog channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.